Watch yet another college student get absolutely demolished by Charlie Kirk on what a woman is.
One thing, you would make the claim that trans women are not women, and I think that is a harmful stance.
Okay, so what is a woman?
A woman was a gender, but a woman is a person that is female, you would say.
Gender is an artificial concept made up by John Money in the 1960s. There are no genders, there are two sexes, and there are unlimited personalities.
Well, your personality is unique to you. Your gender is a category that you fall into.
I thought that gender is fluid.
So there's the first illogical thing that he has to deal with, the fact that these gender identity theorists like to say that gender is anything you identify as, but then when they're asked what gender is, it's all about categories, and you realise it's all completely regressive because it's about putting people back in boxes rather than breaking them down, as what they like to claim.
So, can trans women give birth?
No, but I don't think all women can give birth.
Can somebody...
Another stupid argument that they say that just because trans women can't give birth doesn't mean that they're not women, because there are a lot of women who can't give birth. And when they reference the other women that can't give birth, what they're really referring is to real women who can't give birth. And because some real women can't give birth, that doesn't make trans women not women, because they can't give birth either. Yet they forget that giving birth is something that only a woman can do. They get their categories completely mixed up.
Somebody self-identify as a leopard?
A leopard, no, because a
Why?
leopard has a definition of it's a different species. You can't identify as
But
something
hold
that
on,
you aren't.
but it's a different sex, so you can't identify as a different sex.
You can't, you're right. I wouldn't say that trans women are biologically assigned female at birth.
And then when they get hit with that, they try and claim that, of course, sex and gender are different. Of course, you can't identify as another sex. Of course, trans women aren't actually biologically female. But when it comes to practice, they expect that trans women should be allowed in female-only spaces. They expect that they should be treated as women, whatever that means, under every way under the law, and that they should be able to get all of their sex markers on their documents changed from M to F to signify female, even though apparently they're not biologically female. Obviously they're not, but according to this guy, they're not. And even the other day, we had Zooey Zephyr, who is the elected representative for Montana in the House of Reps, claiming that he's a man who identifies as a woman. He claims that he is just as biologically female as any other woman. He has been elected to the House of Reps, and that is what a man is saying that about himself. So yes, when they get hit with this question, they might say, well, of course, trans women are trans women, and women are women, or cis women are women, and that sex and gender aren't the same. When it comes to practice, they want to be treated as though they were biologically female, so that they can walk all over biological women's rights.
That's just not true.
Oh, okay, so what you're saying is that they're
matters, it's only
masquerading.
relevant in your role in society, the way that you're viewed.
It's not just about the roles in what they are. We are fundamentally different at our core. Our brain structures are different. Our hormone levels are different. Our needs, our wants, our desires, how we talk and process information. God made us uniquely different. It's not just how you look. It's not just how you present. A biological man can put on a bunch of makeup and camouflage as a woman. It will never actually make him a woman. It will not make him think like a woman or act like a woman. And so the whole idea of transgenderism is inherently super disrespectful to biological reality and real women themselves, saying that it is just an outfit or a...
I do feel sorry for this guy, because I think he's done quite a good job. Like, compared to a lot of people who go up and talk to Charlie Kirk, they're ready with insults. They don't want to have respectful debate. This guy has gone up and had a very respectful conversation, I think. It's just, I feel bad because he looks like he's about to cry.
Costume that women can go put on and you magically become a woman.
So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Connie Shaw. Subscribe to Reason UK if you haven't already for more reaction clips, and we'll see you next time.